And Shen voice is just like, everything will be fine. We will find everything that we need. Hi, Angels. So welcome back. Today I'm going to be checking out Shen. So this is, again, I don't really know as much information right now. This is, I believe, still a series that is airing at the moment. Of course, at the moment, as in right now, it's July 24th. I do believe it goes through August. But it's an ending song for the Lost Tomb reboot. Of course, I'm not familiar with, pretty much anything, but it's not a very long song, and this is like a fan made video, but it also has English closed captions, which is very exciting for me, and I'm looking forward to it. And I do believe this is probably gonna have like the clips from the actual series, which I'm also excited. Kind of gives me a little bit of a to see what I am kind of like checking out, what it is that it's mainly about and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that. So I do believe this is Infinity. So this says a reboot. So I don't know if this was just like there was so many more out there before. I do believe this one actually says like in the Google it says that it's a 3. So I don't know anything before this, and this is the first time I'm checking out this one. So we'll see how it goes. Let's enjoy. Let's try to listen. Hopefully we'll be able to hear the voice very clear and loud. Let's make sure our volume's up. Yep. And let's go ahead and check it out. See if I'll be able to catch up kind of like to any of the things that's happening. So let's go. So it's like searching for treasures and stuff like that. It's actually like one of my favorite things to watch. 飞扬沙满天，谁在路的终点等我？寻找呼唤的声线，一路上陌生的语言，往事埋下纪念。I'm so happy that Shen is able to produce music for so many different things. 顷刻大雨滂沱，那些曾存在的，藏在深海中。Oh, okay, it's underwater. 我会回来，消失在世界以前最后的呐喊。当风吹来。It looks pretty neat. And Shen voice is just like, everything will be fine. We will find everything that we need. This is so cool. I'm actually very curious about this now. Wow. 谁在同个地点仰望？眼泪回荡在荒原，重复着昨日的画面。临别一句誓言 Mystery Friendship, we can do this. 回忆起伏荡落，像灿烂的花火。I love the lyrics. Like, what's happening? Some kind of like a warehouse, and it's like cursed or something. The guy looks stupid. Wow. I am kind of might as well say on board. I would like to check it out. I do believe whenever like I've typed it in, it did show like on Viki type of an app, but it says it's not available, which kind of happens quite often, and it's disappointing, but maybe sooner or later. But I am actually curious where I could watch this, because first of all, this is like it's a series, you know, most of the time that I'm familiar with, because I don't really watch too many series, just because it is a time consuming and depends on the story. I really want to like if the story is really cool, and that's kind of like what I go for. And I really like this because it just kind of like brings back the whole Tomb Raiders, or like there was so many like video games that was also based on kind of like that kind of a thing. You go and exploring in the tombs and just like either like in Atlantis and things like that. I think it's very fascinating. It's very interesting. It's a different kind of like, seems like everybody has a different view of it, or they add something of their own to it. So which makes it more entertaining and more like adventurous type of a thing. So I absolutely enjoy things like that. This one being a series, like I am mostly familiar with like, you know, movies, you know, like movie 1, 2, and 3 and 4, or whatever, like, you know, continuous movies maybe. I don't recall watching much of this being like in a series form. So I'm curious, and I don't know, like I said, I'm not sure if the other ones like had to do with it, or is this a total completely something different and it can be just watched on its own without have to like watch anything else. So that's also kind of like one of the things you want to watch out whenever you start something. You have to kind of like do a little bit of research to see if things actually work out, rather than starting something you're like, well, they talking about this and this, and like I have no clue and stuff like that. So it definitely is a little bit difficult. And whenever I watch subtitles, also sometimes get like to be like they say things so fast and so quick, but my subtitles look like it was like a paragraph. I'm like, I wasn't able to read that. So that's another thing. But I love Shen Shen's voice. I love the song. It does has like a little bit of a more I don't know, it feels like it's like almost like a sad ending type of a feel. I don't know if it's just from the song. I read the closed captions at first, and then after that I kind of like lost the closed captions because I was like paying attention to what was happening, because again, like I said, this is kind of like more of my genre of things to watch, and I get very easily entertained and involved into it. So I'm kind of curious if you guys do know where I can watch this with English closed caption. At this moment I haven't really checked it out, besides like, you know, like I said, it popped up on the Viki, but Viki wasn't available, so I would have to go and search elsewhere. Also, like sometimes, you know, like these TV series is like on YouTube as well. It could be not, it could be maybe like on Bilibili, or maybe it's, I don't know if Weibo posts like a series or not. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, so let me know. This was fantastic. Whoever's adding, like, you know, added all this together and had closed captions, and, you know, people take so much time and effort into these things. It's absolutely amazing. So great job, and thank you so much for the closed caption. It definitely helped out. So you guys check this out and enjoy this, okay? Because this was absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much for the great suggestion. If you have more, leave me in the comments below. Double subscribe to our channel. Hit the subscribe button in the bell so you guys know every time I see what's up. And I'll see you next time.